Here's a message to every upcoming minister all across the globe based on what I saw recently as regards to Doris and Pastor Okafor. Is it Pastor Chris Okafor precisely? By the way, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance, everybody watching all across the globe. I wish you the very best. Well, based on what I have been able to observe, I've been able to observe that as a minister, if you're upcoming, we all that are just coming up and we are going through, our spiritual awakening and God is still working on us. One advice I would give every minister is that we need to mind how we associate with people, mind how you relate with a lot of people, mind what you say, and you know, make sure whatever you are doing is what you practice, like practice what you preach. And one thing is this, as ministers, if you as a minister, if you're watching this, if you are starting your own ministry, you have actually built a place or you have a place where you do your ministry work. Probably you have an apartment where you make use of. Even if your church is now getting bigger, be it male or female, make sure every conversation, every meeting you have with your members, anyone you come across, make sure it's not in private. Make sure your conversations are mainly in public. Let's take, for example, definitely you all have an office. You have a place where you stay, where you meditate before you come and minister. That is certain as a minister. But make it mandatory as a pastor, be it male or female. If you are going to talk to any man or woman, make sure your conversations are within the auditorium, the church auditorium. Do not have conversations with people in your office. Make sure it is something you avoid with everything in you. Why? Because you never can tell who you are counseling. A lot of people you see don't come for you for counseling. They have their own ulterior motive as to why they have come to you. So you as a person, you need to think of that. So when you are in a situation whereby someone says, I want to see you, sir, I want to see you, ma, you tell them, okay, make it mandatory that they should see you in that auditorium where people can see you. Or even if you want to make it a conversation where you can have a private place where you want to talk, you people should start making use of CCTV. Let everything you are having or deals with people be on record. It should be on record. Why? Because someone who is after your ministry, let me tell you, when you are anointed or called by God, you are going to have people come for you. I am not talking about Pastor Chris Okafor now. Whatever he has with Doris is none of my business because that won't concern them. Because the truth of the matter is, I don't know if he's real or not. Because the truth of the matter is, we still have so many bad eggs in the ministry, and we also have good people also in the same ministry. So the truth of the matter still remains that as a Christian or as a minister, if you are called to do the will of God, if you have been called to work for God, make sure whatever you are discussing with anybody is something that you know that you can disclose it in public without being ashamed. Because a lot of people you see coming close to you, they are not just coming close to you that they like you. Some of them are agents. Some of them want to get to know you. They want to pick up some secrets to use against you later in life. They are not your friend. They know who you are. In the realm of the spirit, you are famous. In the realm of the spirit, you are not an ordinary person. They know who you are. And they will keep coming and coming. When this set is done, another set will come in. When this set is done, another one will come in. So, and it's more dangerous when you are a prophet and when you are high ranked in the realm of the spirit. They know who you are. Forget your age, forget your looks. You might look weak, you might be a lady, blah, blah, blah. They would monitor you. Your life will be a movie because everywhere you go, people want to know who you are. You may not have anything. Every occultic personality around you wants to steal from you. You will keep running and running. It's a battle. It is not easy to overcome. Because I'm talking out of experience. You will have household enemies that want to end your life for no reason. You will have outside enemies, unknown enemies. In fact, the more you get to meet people, the more your enemies increase. That is just the way it is, and it is a burden that you must get used to, because in reality, they want you to run mad. They want you stranded. They want you empty. They want you drained. They want you to die. They don't want you to exist. There are people that your existence, they don't like the fact that you exist. There are people that the moment they see you, the battle begins. They just start to fight you. Even if you are good to them, even if you are kind, even if you give them your all, even if you show them love, they will still keep attacking you. Why? It is not you, it is the anointing. Take off the anointing and you'll see that they would love you and treat you like a normal person. But because of that anointing, the battle you keep facing is something that you can't explain. And it's going to be even extended to where you move into. If you decide to live in an apartment, you'll be attacked for no reason by anyone who is a demon in that environment as well. Anyone who is occultic, anyone who is a witch or a warlock. Anywhere you go, the first attack you're going to start facing, the blackmails are going to start from your household, your family. Then when you leave your family thinking that you have escaped, they extend it. The ones in the family would alert the ones outside and tell them he or she has escaped. Follow her, follow him. So these are the things that you need to understand. That when you are called by God, the thing is you are loved naturally, but they want you to be hated and rejected because you are a huge influence to the society. Everybody wants to be like you. People love you naturally. What you do, even if you don't have anything, you will see a lot of people copying any little thing that you feel like it's nothing, or you see people copying those things. You see people copying your blueprint. Why? Because of your aura. You are not an ordinary person. So that is why if you are doing anything, make sure you are doing things that are plain and open that the world can see. That is how you can strangulate, triangulate. That is how you can confuse others, your enemies. That is how you can frustrate or waste their effort because they look for various ways to frustrate you. They look for various ways to blackmail you. If they try everything and it's not working, they will try to set you up with men or women. If they feel like, even if you are not dating the person, they might just say that is who you are, you sleep around, do this, whereas you do nothing like that. They can even look for ways to attach your name to fraudulent activities. You can be here and your name will be ringing in places you don't even know about because it is a mission to make sure people do not follow you or listen to you because you are a voice. So these are the things that you need to know as a minister. So do not interview people in private. And even if you have to, make sure you have a CCTV where people are seeing you. I wish everybody the best. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Keep being a blessing. I love you all. Peace. Bye-bye.